And this right there. Yeah. There you go. This down. Turn this up this level. Okay. What is going? Well, I should start by pouring some Boston tea. What? Here it is. Worth inside here in a minute. Queen of Karma, what's going on? You're the first one here. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but hello. Bruins fan, what's going on, brother? There's some people coming up, nonetheless. Boston tea time, brothers. And sisters, of course. Let me pour some Boston tea. Oh yeah, that's nice. Not much. Do you want me to join if you want me to join? We're doing a solo live stream, Bruins, maybe later. This is a solo live stream, but maybe later. But I'll be probably doing a panel later, but probably, maybe. But everyone, welcome to the Boston Tea Party, everybody. Boston tea. I'm gonna pour myself another here in a minute. So, as you all know, we had gotten, or by the we I mean the royal we me, had gotten a card in the mail that reads, and I've already read this, but I gotta read it again. Merry Christmas plus Happy New Year, retro. Buy some Boston tea on me. Cheers, D-Rock. So we wouldn't be able to buy Boston tea if it wasn't for D-Rock in the chat. So that was nice of him to send us some money, send me some money so I could get some Boston tea. And for that, I say let's pour another one. I also got some ginger beer, Bundaberg ginger beer. It's over there. No, I'll grab the case just to kind of show you guys. Hold on. It's right here. There Try not to drop it. But it's. Alright. Here it is, Bundaberg ginger beer. We also got that. So I went shopping today. That was great. We also where the frick the let's probably somewhere. We got the game Splinter Cell Conviction in the mail. It's nice. It's really nice. Good gameplay. Nonetheless, I had a lot of fun playing that. My housemate, two of them are going to the hospital. Not critical condition or anything. They're just like getting checked out and seeing if they're okay. But we're hoping, like I'm hoping, that my housemates. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to survive as the Habs fan in this chat. No worries, no worries, Miss Queen of Karma. How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you noticed that I had made you a moderator. I made you moderator, so now managing moderator at that. So I hope you're doing well, Miss. Everyone, welcome the Queen of Karma. I wonder where Amelia is, because Amelia's Arcade is the Queen of Arcadia in this chat. But right now we got the Queen of Karma. So how you doing, Queenie? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You're welcome, Queenie. Welcome to my show. Let's crack a can of Boston tea. We got the I Love Green Beer shirt on, because why the hell not? Or Boston Tea. We'll be celebrating that month pretty soon. We're in April, January, February, March. So 2 months from now will be Boston Tea Month. So please ignore the squeaking. Excuse me, hiccups. Please ignore the squeaking of my table. I need to get a new table. That's for damn sure. I need to get a new one. So, pour the Boston tea. Yep. Oh. Pour the Boston tea. So, how's your room looking? It's still clean? Kind of. I'm still working on it. Doing some reorganizing. Karma, I was working on the closet, but got a little messy while I was working on it. And I will have to keep working on it later on because I have to call my mom and I just have to catch up on streams. So, still working on my watch hours as I'm also working on cleaning my room. But I cleared off a lot of spaces on desk platforms and stuff. It's getting there. It's getting there. I will need some to clear out the closet, see what's garbage, see what doesn't need to be there, and see how that goes. But other than that, I am still working. I just decided to go live because I wanted to do socialize. I'm just proud of you for still working on it. See, you got this. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Come on, don't do that. I'm just kidding. You're fine. I'm still working on it, but I I was clearing out the closet, what and organizing shit that was garbage, and in the midst of it, I found my hat, my Boston Tea Time, as Chuck calls it, my cheese cutter hat. Gotta get, gotta get the pizza cutter. I got the cheese cutter hat, as Chuck calls it. That's what he calls these. But it's just my Boston Tea Time hat. We'll have a new Boston Tea Time hat coming in the mail pretty soon. Which again, I need to check up on that. Give me one sec, guys. Uno momento, por favores. I have to check and see how far away the the Boston Lager hat is from my location. It is currently. Hold on. It still says it's in transit. But yeah, the Boston Lager hat is currently in transit to next facility. It's moving through the network, so we'll see how that goes. This hat's got a baller. I was just telling my mom about the hat, and she's pretty stoked about that, nonetheless. And evidently in itself, I have to call my mom tonight because Thursday, and I usually call on Thursdays. Then tomorrow's, I got to call my brother because that's the night times I usually call my brother. And evidently, I'll be calling my mom again tomorrow because that's our usual routine. Um, so other than that, I got some Coca Cola, some ginger beer, some blueberry pop. I bought some deli stuff that I made for lunch today. Um, Damn, what else did I get? I got a bottle of mock wine, which is the sparkling cider. Always nice to talk to family. Amen, Queenie. Amen. Cheers. Cheers, hi kampai, chin chin, as my friend Dave's Archives always says. So, excuse me. So, so Queenie, our friend Chrissy on Chuckshot actually knows my real first name now. So that's cool. We talk on Gmail. So, um, I was talking to her on via Gmail, not back and forth rapidly, but here and there talking to Chrissy. She's doing all right. I'm glad she's doing all right. So, and you know, it's nice. Um, I'm doing pretty good. In case anyone asks, I'm doing pretty good. I've just been keeping an eye on things. Keep an eye on my mental health, my physical health regarding heart rate, blood pressure, all that shit, anxiety, and figuring out how to deal with those on a daily basis. But I digress. It is what it is, and it's so nice, to have nice people like Bruins, Queenie, the rest of these, all you lovely people, just be there and just to be there for me in chat and as well as in life, and I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Which reverts me back to the card that I got in the mail. D Rock, you are a saint. Sorry for those that are getting a reflection of this card on their face. It is a very shiny card. I could be like Bill Engvall and go, here's your shame. But we're not going to go there. But another person I was talking to on DMs had referenced a series on television, which I actually own on VHS. All in the Family. He says I sound like this guy a little bit when I worry about people. He says I sound like Archie Bunker, or Bunker, or whatever his name is. He says I sound like him. He says I sound like him. I says, look, man, I ain't old yet. Hell, I ain't old yet. You might be a redneck. You know you're a redneck, Wayne. That's Jeff Foxworthy. Rachel, hi. Hope you're having a fabulous day or night. I'm doing good, Huckleberry. With cheers. Welcome in. Hi, Kampai Chin Chin. Good to see you, Huckleberry. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm having a fabulous night. The only really the only really downside to my night is that my adopted brother, Raj, has taken himself and the wife to the hospital because they need to get themselves checked out because they're not feeling well. They've been hacking up a lung. They've been fucking not feeling well, a headache, the whole nine, and I'm just hoping they're okay. I would only think that the daughter would go with them because daughter came home and they went with her. So they're all at the hospital getting checked out, making sure they're okay and that they're gonna. And he had told me that if he doesn't come home, it means he's staying overnight at the hospital. I'm like, damn, Jesus Christ. Planning my escape from the freezing temps, lol. Great day so far. All right, Huckleberry. Oh no, yes. Yes, namaste prayers for them. I hope everything is okay. Respiratory virus is going on. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know about respiratory virus on my mom's standpoint, but my mother 2 days or 2 nights ago had an ear infection, and I had accidentally called her, and I didn't mean to. I wanted to call her, but I was hoping she would be at work on her smoke break. That's what I meant to say. I planned on calling her because there was something I had to ask her or show her regarding D Rock's card. And she always has a smoke break at work at a certain time. Turns out she was at home with an ear infection, earache. And I'm like, damn it. So glad you're doing good. Hope your family feels better. Gotta make dinner, but have a great stream. All right, Huckleberry, take care. Excuse me, take care. Oh, earaches are the worst. Oh, trust me. Trust me, Queenie, I know. The only real way to take care of an earache is to the put the ear that's hurting on a heating pad. If you put that ear on a heating pad, like directly the hole to your ear on a heating pad, it tends to help with the infection, I think, according to my mother. And it did for me because I could hear through the earache, the infection crackling, and that means the ear infection was crisping off or something like that. And it was like, yeah. I'm waiting to have a meeting with Chuck, and he's officially 3 minutes late, lol. Wait, is this like on stream or is this like IRL real life? So, and if it's on stream, is it on your channel or Chuck's channel? Because I'm just curious, you know. You know, I'm a curious cat. I'm an alley cat for sure. Cheers. But you know, it is what it is. Private meeting lull just to make some plans for the future. Okay, no worries. You know me, Queenie. I don't force myself into a conversation I don't belong, but I was just curious. That's the only thing I'm gonna ask. Whatever you two talk about is your business, and I'm gonna respect that. But Queenie, how is Chuck doing? I know he was quite upset about the whole job thing. Is he okay? You know, is Chuck okay? I really hope he's okay because that really. I know it's been tough for him trying to get a job, but I hope he's at least okay. He may not be grand or great, but I hope he's at the least okay. You know. Um. Yeah. Cheers. He's doing okay. Well, that's good. That's good for me to hear. So, let me finish this. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. And for that, with Chuck being okay and him being from New Zealand near Australia, to pay tribute to him and where he's from, sort of, let's open a Australian brewed ginger beer. Just gotta figure out how to open it. Yeah. Got some. We have some Bundaberg. If you can read this, Australian brewed ginger beer. I know you guys can't really read it because of the blurriness, but we're gonna pop some ginger beer. All right, let me just carefully put this back down there. Sorry about the squeaking, guys. Oh. But yeah, let's pop some ginger beer. It's a party now. I do apologize for the squeaking on the table. I need to get a new table. I'm still working on it, you know. I'd like to get a gaming table that's a little bit better than this one, but at the same time, who's got the money? But that's okay. I'm not looking for dog bills. I'm fine with white guys as long as just in case, so as if just as long as if everyone is okay with the squeaking and not bothered by it. They're crazy expensive. Well, yeah, as long as everyone's okay with the squeaking and it doesn't bother them too much, I'm fine with that. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. So, great. Pop goes the bottle. Alright, cheers, everyone. Hi, kampai, chin chin. Oh, Queenie, you heard that pop, did you? I really hope you heard that pop because the popping sound off these bottles are so satisfying. I love it. It's like watching a character or an enemy character swan dive after you've killed them. That's the same amount of satisfaction that I get at popping these balls. Is that one time while I was playing Dishonored, I shot this bad guy almost in the ass with a crossbow bolt, and when he died, like went limp and jumped in the air and like swan dived into a body of water. I'm like, I think I did a YouTube short of it. Just scroll through my YouTube shorts and you should find it. Something to do with swan diving. Quite I don't I don't quite remember the full ideal of the YouTube short, but I think it was something to do with swan diving. So um so there's that. Cheers, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. It's another lovely day in the space and world of the Retroverse. The Retroverse loves you, and I, as Retro Scorpion, love you all. So, and I got in Splinter Cell. I almost said Chaos Theory. Conviction in the mail. The case is somewhere around here. I just don't feel like getting up at the moment because we are on a live stream, and that would be completely rude just to walk off, right? So normally, for ginger beer, normally the kind of ginger beer I get, like I said, normally the kind of ginger beer I get is this brand of Captain Eli's, but instead I got Bundaberg. Lol, Chuck does it. uh, oh yeah, Chuck does walk off camera though, does he? But the ginger beer I normally get is Captain Eli's, or as I prefer to call it, Captain Ellie's. I prefer to call it Captain Ellie's because I got a friend I used to hang out with called Ellie. I used to have a friend called Ellie. Real nice lady, real out there lady, real nice, real swank, real nice lady. She was in her 60s or 70s or so. Real nice lady, all in all. Um, I miss her so much. I don't even know if she's still around, but real nice lady, all in all. But Captain Ellie's soda, I usually get of the ginger beer stat pointers. So that's the normal ginger beer I get. But nope. This week we got Bundaberg because there was a $1 off coupon attached to a peel off coupon. So yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, it's who cares? Who cares how you pronounce it? I guess it's in the eye of the beholder. Who cares how you're? I guess what I meant to say, Queen, is who cares how you're supposed to pronounce it? I guess it's just in the eye of the it's the eye of the it's in the eye of the beholder and how they want to pronounce it. But Queenie, we love yous. Huckleberry, we love yous. All yous. Well, I wouldn't pronounce it correctly anyway. Love you, Queenie. No, love you, Queenie. All in all, as a soul sister, but yes, love yous. The Rotoverse cares about everyone in the chat so very much. I'd drop a donation to Chuck if I had the money. If I knew how to transfer the money, I'd donate. That ginger beer is non-alcoholic, right, LMAO? Of course, I can't do alcohol. I can't touch alcohol. I do sometimes when I'm not currently taking the meds, but which it'd have to be a very rare time that I have maybe a little shot of wine, a little tiny glass of wine. But other than that, I don't touch alcohol. No offense to those that do. You gotta have pleasure in life. I have no problem with that. But me personally, I can't do alcohol with my meds unless it's a very small amount and it has to be very not so heavy alcoholic beverage. So same, I do sometimes at like New Year's, but haven't drank in like 7 years old. Love you, Queenie. Love yous. Cheers. I can buy Ginger. Amen. Hey, hey, Queenie, I thought of you the other night. Queenie, I thought of you the other night while I was playing a video game off stream. This character or this enemy kept on ticking me off. And I think it was on either Twitch or off stream that I was playing this game. And I accidentally said, if you don't let me defeat you, I'm going to hex you. And I said that to in my game, like to myself, but against the character I was playing against in the game. So I thought of you when I said, I'm like, huh, I wonder where I've heard that. And then I thought about it, I'm like, oh, Queenie said that shit. I was like, oh, no. And I believe it was, oh, I remember what it was. It was yesterday morning, and it was Star Wars Battlefront 2004 Classic Edition. And it was on Twitch. I was live streaming it. And I decided to tell a rebel trooper that was going to hex him, even though it's not online and it's not a real player. It was a versus NPC that I was battling against, and I told the person I was going to hex him. Oh my god. I'm like, oh god. I'm a bit pointed. So now here's the thing. On my background, I won't say which social media I use, but on one of my backgrounds, on one of the things I have the violet moon, and because of that, the reason why I put a violet moon is because the violet moon, for some that don't know, is a terminology used when the old times of witchcraft and wizardry, when something to do with violet moon. I know that there's a song and a band called Blackmore's Night. That's the band called Blackmore's Night, and it's a song called Under a Violet Moon. And it's a very medieval, like Celtic, Scottish, like Irish folk music type of music. And the song's called Under a Violet Moon, and it's just a nice music. And the band itself is called Blackmore's Night, and there's the woman Candice Knight and her friend, first name something, like not actual something. I don't remember his first name. Is just something, and then the last name Blackmore. I'll check it out. Yeah, here maybe I could post a link in the chat. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll post a link. I just gotta be careful not to get myself copyrighted if the mic is. Hold on, I'll mute real quick, guys. I'll post the song. Then the song link to Blackmore's Night Under About the Moon in the chat. So give me a sec. All right. Make sure you like the stream if you're watching. Thanks, fam. All right. Yep. And this right here, the pin message is the link to the video called Under a Violet Moon. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Candice Knight, beautiful lady, beautiful Celtic woman. Um, I'd spend time with her if I could. You know, Candace Knight seems like this wonderful lady. Even the guy Blackmore, I can't remember his first name, but the Blackmore dude, really cool guy. He has that similar cat hat to I've got over there somewhere, a Irishman's walking hat, similar to a fedora, but it's more, leprechaun based. Like not really leprechaun, but more Irish based. But yeah, really nice, really nice. Perfect optic. Oh yeah, she's very beautiful. Oh yes, beautiful lady, beautiful lady. There are certain celebrities I just love to hang out with, and I've heard stories about exotic superstars, like ones from WWE, and also superstars. Somehow, in some way, I've heard this is a story. Okay, there are people I hang out with who have directed me to like what's the word documentary pages like documentary and bio what's the word WWE biology. There's a bio something biography. Yeah, there's a biography page I checked out, and it turns out there's an exotic celebrity that was doing that stuff and actually turned her notice from doing exotic shit to doing like social work and becoming a psychiatric therapist with herbs and like tea and herbology and stuff. It's amazing how someone such as that can turn from a really out there person like that to someone as calming, someone that does social work. Which I find that nice, and even WWE superstars, right? Divas or superstar WWE males who are this dark entity turn out to be a really nice person. And I did the opposite LML. I did social work and then became a boozer, YouTuber. Yeah, it's like, oh, so I don't want to say this, but someone had directed me to a page. It's nothing graphic. No pornography is on the page. The page was a biography page, kind of documentary about a porn star who went from being a porn star to being this social worker, like, typical secretary suit, pen and paper, pen and clipboard, talking about your problems and all that. And I'm like, damn, what a change you'd have to make. You'd have to change your personality. You'd have to change yourself to become that social worker. To change yourself into someone that you weren't before. You have to be a professional and all that. So this person says, Zach, I don't know how you're gonna take this. I don't know if you've watched this yet or not. And for those of you that are wondering, I don't watch porn. It's not my thing. In case there's anyone in the chat that's gonna try to do that to me, pornography is not my go-to. If I'm gonna talk to a woman, I'm gonna talk to a woman. So, but this person said, dude, I was just looking up some random biographies about random people and I came across this. I'm like, would you like to do a show about it and talk about it? Because I know you're all about the odds and ends of different people and how they change their lives. And I says, okay, well, that's interesting. What do you got? And he says, well, like he said he has a biography about a porn star. I'm not allowed to give our name because when I do these announcements, I keep those things protected. Even if it's not a porn star biography about someone changing their ways, I still keep their name secret because this is like Facebook status stuff. So we're just, yeah. So and I'm not exposing anyone. Okay, this is positive shit. So yeah, this person, female, was a porn star turned into social worker, working in a doctor's office. Like we're talking natural medicine doctor's office, obviously herbs, sage, and all this stuff. And this person went from being this ooh la la person to, hi, come right in. We'll work on your feelings. We'll work on your sickness and all that. It's like, dude, that's a rapid change. You'd have to change everything about yourself to become a doctor, basically. So, and another thing I read was this guy, right? He was. I'm not going to give out the name because I'm not allowed to, because that's against HIPAA law and video consent laws, in my opinion. But there was this person who was a casino, like bar bouncing guy that drank a ton and all that, and he actually became, get this, he became a guidance counselor. A friend of mine worked in that industry, told me our jobs weren't different because she was an ear to most men who hired her. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know, Queen. That's nice, I guess. I don't know what you mean by ear, but I get it. But Queenie, when I'm in ear like psychiatry listening to people's problems, I'm not, I'm talking about actual like doctor suit sort of deal, you know. But I get where you're coming from. Um, let's go back to what I was saying about the bar bouncer and all that. The bar bouncer is this heavy drinker, party all night long at casino, bar, club, and yeah. Yeah, I got you. Anyway, um, this bar bouncer who was heavy on the drinking, heavy on the party, smoking, all that shit, had a life changing experience. From what I have heard, the person was in a car accident because drunk driving. Was put in a cop car and arrested, but was sent on parole. Hold on, Diabora, why'd you erase that? I was just about to read that, buddy. Diabora, while you retype that message, because I was just about to get to that, buddy. Because I just saw it when you. Diabora, what were you saying, or should be at least, but because I was trying to read that and then you delete it. But all right. Um, but yeah, this bar bouncer changed his life by becoming a guidance counselor, and he actually turned out to be really good with kids. So I was reading this biography. I don't remember where the site is. It's another one of those kind of like Wikipedia like websites where they talk about factual stuff, and it was nice. Is Splinter Cell Conviction a replacement for Pandora Tomorrow? Diabora, Splinter Cell Conviction, the game, is a replacement for Pandora Tomorrow. Like, wait here. Queenie, everyone, wait here. I'm going to do a quick. I think I've said enough about the two stories I had lined up for people that have changed their lives. We're now going to get into the gaming topic, and then we're just going to keep drinking our ginger beer and Boston Teas. Just hold on. Be right back. The two things are over in my other area of my room. Just give me a sec. Love you guys. Just give me a sec. Oh, cases here. They're in my way. All right, let's see. There's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I mean, not Chaos Theory, but Conviction. Where is Pandora Tomorrow? There's there's Conviction. Where is Pandora Tomorrow? I know I had it on this shelf. It's just not finding it. Here it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Sorry about the wait, guys. I was looking for Pandora Tomorrow. So, to 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 basically reiterate and conversate about what we have here, and to confirm that I got both games in the mail. I have Splinter Cell Conviction and Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, both in the mail. This game would not run on my PC for the life of it because I think it did not come with the manual, which means it did not come with the key code. Therefore, I cannot enter the key code into the Ubisoft Connect in order to play the game. So, if I could find a way to get the manual where the key code was in this, manual and the key code for this for Pandora Tomorrow, I'd be able to play it on Ubisoft Connect, which is what I use this on. Because wait, we got some people talking in the chat. Splinter Cell, a link, which I have no idea. Oh, that's for Game Boy. How about OG Splinter Cell game? I don't know. I've never played it. The giraffes are congratulating you. The giraffes. Well, thank you, giraffes. But we have Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. No, Conviction that we were able to get on Ubisoft Connect because evidently in itself, I don't have the manual in here. It's somewhere around here. I got the key code from, but the key code was in here. The installation code that I actually entered into Ubisoft Connect and was able to add that to Ubisoft Connect and play it that way. Because evidently, as for what I sent you, I trust me, you'll like it. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, Tradbury. You gotta wait, man. Tradbury, you need to learn to wait until I'm done talking, man. No offense. We'll get to the link here in a minute. But now where was I? The Splinter Cell Conviction I was able to enter into Ubisoft because of the key code. If there was a way to get the key code to this from eBay or whatever, I could probably get added to Ubisoft Connect because once again, it's an Ubisoft game. So I never played any of them. Well, probably for the best you don't. I don't know. It depends. So, but I will say between Chaos Theory and Pandora Tomorrow, and Splinter Cell Conviction, I like both Chaos Theory and Conviction. Other than that, I'm not a big fan of this on Game Boy. I haven't played it on PC because I haven't got it to run, but I digress. And as you all know, Double Agents shit. So Chaos Theory is done for good. Well, maybe not. I may actually go back and do the other mission, but at the moment, I'm too caught up in other games. No offense. That is the best game of the series. Chaos Theory, this. Because this happened to be my best game of the series. This is my favorite of the series, which is Conviction. Now there's a newer Splinter Cell game I just got word about called Splinter Cell Blacklist, and never played it, so nor can I afford it because it seems like a hefty price. So, and Pizza Tower, you hated it. Well, not completely, Trad, but I loved it first till it got to a point in the game where it was like where the boss was spamming attacks, and that part I don't like about the game. The graphical quality of the game, I like. The moving around part, I like. But when an enemy boss starts spamming attacks, I don't like it. So, because it's like if you play, for example, if you play Mortal Kombat with a friend, they're spamming attacks. It's like, no, you don't want to play with them, do you? So I found a replacement, Bug Fables. Okay, well, what's Bug Fables? Is that the link you just sent? Hold on, Bug Fables. I really hope this is Bug Fables. Bug. I think Chuck stood me up just now, lol. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear that, Queenie. At least I'm here. Love you, miss. Trying to see if Bug Fables is available. Those are the giraffes congratulating you. Oh. Okay, well. What's Bug Fables? Because I'm looking for. I'm willing to try Bug Fables. I just don't know what it is. Bug Fables. Bug Fables. Bug Fables. Video game. Bug Fables. Let me just look for images. Bug Fables. Images. Bug Fables. Bug Fables. Okay, so I'm looking at Bug Fables and it looks interesting enough, but how good of a game is it? I think it's like an RPG, so it looks like an RPG nonetheless. Look at this link first, then I'll show you. It'll look at the link first. I'll show you. Then I'll show you footage. Okay. All right. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm looking at the footage. Nonetheless. Um, there might be a problem with Bug Fables. It looks like it's in Japanese. Do they have an English dub of Bug Fables? Precisely. There's an English version. Okay. Well, if there is an English version, I will definitely play it. It looks awesome for a game. But but yeah, Bug Fables looks good. That was just interesting. Yeah, exactly. Let me reload my chat. Do watch the giraffes. Uh, do watch the giraffes. Yeah, I saw that. I watched that. It was pretty cool. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, pretty swank. Oh. Everlasting sapling. Wait, you saw it with the kazoos? Yes, that's what I saw. That's why I saw Tradber, nonetheless. So Bug Fables looks interesting. If they have Bug Fables on Steam, which I'm gonna check real quick, I'll think about it. But at the same time, again, Queen doesn't really play video games. I don't think she's not into that sort of thing, but that's up to her. Um, I do apologize for the squeaking of my chair, guys. Not squeaking of my chair, but of the table. Nonetheless, but they don't have it on Steam. They don't have it on Steam. Oh, hold on. Come again? They don't have it on Steam. Trevor, they have it on Steam. Trevor, they do have it on Steam. Bug Fables is on Steam. I said they do have it. Oh, I thought you said they don't have it on Steam. Oh yeah, they do have it on Steam, but it's $20. So I'll look at it real quick. Bug Fables is on Steam. Looks good. Don't have Steam though. I'm old, lol. Yeah, well, Queenie, you act like you're young and up and party animals. So love you, sweetheart. No, no, like boy toy love, but love you like a person. So yeah, this not gonna lie, Bug Fables looks halfway decent. What other games is there? But yeah, Bug Fables looks halfway decent. But yeah, we may play Bug Fables if I get the money, nonetheless. But so, is it an affable replacement for to Pizza Town? Maybe, but again, Trevor, we're still working on completing other games before we continue to get more games. So I'm not. If you promise to play it, I might be able to contribute. I will play it, but again, right now we're still working on other games. So, um, yeah, I will play it, but we're still working on other games. So, like, we have a. I don't know if you've looked them at our listings and remembered all the games we picked up, Trevor, but we have. Okay, let me give you the logistics. Okay, let me give you the proper, and I do mean proper logistics on just how many games we have. So, okay, we have a lot, and I have Splinter Cell Blacklist in my cart, but I'm gonna take that out because I don't need it just yet. But we have. Give me a sec. Okay, and your opinions in the Dotard? Dotard's pretty cool, dude. Give me one sec. I have to see how many games I have all together. I have. Okay. I have altogether. I have 100. Okay, 100. 142 games on Steam right now. And there's a good handful of them that weren't free, that are story based. So I'm still working on it, on completing some of these games. So, speaking of which, you remember the guy Hard Charles, don't you? Yes, I remember him. So, and Queenie, I hope you're still here, bearing witness to this. Um, Speaking of which, what about Hard Charles? He's fine. So, yeah, Hard Charles is a good guy. I think he's never done anything to me. So, cheers, cheers. I can buy it. Cool, Queenie. Mwah. I hope you're doing well. In a moment here, guys, I'm gonna have to get off of here because I gotta call my mother. I'm just messaging Chuck again. I'm working on tomorrow's stream. Hey, YKB. YKB, I've been trying to call you, man. That you had me worried sick, man. Like, not mad at you. I'm not mad, Blakey, but you had me worried. Okay? I just woke up. Okay, well, that explains it. That explains it. I'm glad you woke up and I'm glad you're okay. but you had me worried sick. Just saying. Yeah, guys, say hello to Blakey. In other words, Blakey, drop your link. Blakey, drop your link in the chat so some people can go check you out on pin whatever Tradbro had. So I have to go. I have to get a new phone. My phone quit. Oh, great. So that explains why you weren't answering. So, but yeah, Blakey, drop your link. Grow out the long hair. Yeah, working on it, as you can tell, working on the long hair growing out, but it takes time. Everyone in the chat, Queenie, if you want to included. Where's the pin? Everyone go check out YKB at youtube.com. Real nice guy, real awesome guy. So, real awesome guy. He's also trying to grow out his hair nonetheless. So, check him out at youtube.com. He's pretty good. Cheers. Well, alrighty. Well, let me stay live a little bit longer, at least 4 more minutes while this waits till an hour. But after this, I have to call my mom because it's Thursday. And Blakey knows what that means. Bubs, can I join? Blakey, this is a solo live, buddy. This is straight from YouTube. I will do a panel afterwards if you want. Okay. I will do a panel afterwards, buddy. So, I'm right now just doing a solo. I didn't think you were gonna come on because I thought you were sleeping, or I thought you weren't happy. So I just wanted to do a solo. But now that I see you're awake, I will do a panel after. And Queenie, you are more than welcome to come up to the panel whenever I do one. I think we'll do a StreamYard just so you can come up. But it's all up to you. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. Um yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna call my mom, then call Blakey, and yada yada yada. So thank you so much for watching for Boston Tea Time with Ginger Beer included, and I'll see you later. May the retro be with you. Stay retro. And if you're not retro, you're repro. Live long and prosper. Peace and long life, and kaplow. And don't forget, if you haven't seen this full video, either restart it or please be kind and rewind. Peace out, guys. Also, feel free to connect to each other, all to anyone that is a content creator. I'll see you soon. Peace. Live long and prosper. Nanu, nanu. Mm-hmm.